All right. We are back for our Sunday live stream. On a Sunday this time. That's huge. That's huge. It is. So I set the stream. I messed up. I set it for 11 p.m., not 11 a.m. But then it's 11 a.m. and I'm checking Viz and I'm like, oh, the chapters haven't dropped yet. They said in like half an hour. I'm like, dude, because I thought they're supposed to drop at 10. But no, I was refreshing the page. I didn't want to start until they come out because I'm like, if it is like half an hour, I don't want to start the live stream and then just have to like bullshit for half an hour. I'd rather just, if it's like 10 minutes, that's fine. But yeah, no, they actually came out. They're, they dropped at 11:03, which is bizarre. But all right, we are here. We're going to do as we normally do, and we're going to start with One Piece and then go into KAGURABACHI, which I am very excited for the KAGURABACHI. Also excited for One Piece, but again, you know how I go. Weekly One Piece is not as good as weekly KAGURABACHI. Chapter 147, What We're Afraid of. Thanked by Raizo. Let's go. Stay hidden, Robin and Chopper. I've seen him before. He's a whole... Okay, I've seen him before. He's a holy knight. They're immortal. You can't beat them. I guess that means there were 2 survivors of Ohara. Hide and wait for your chance to save the kids. The Navy sure did a pretty sloppy job. Okay, how does Saul know this? What do you mean you've seen a holy knight before? What does that mean, dude? Holy crap. All poked up. Huh? Gunko, you caught the Straw Hat crew then? You're going to take them with us? Don't be stupid, Summers. Wait, that's killing him. Where the hell's... Oh, over the mic. Don't be stupid, Summers. Are you two trying to make Straw Hat Luffy furious? Let's just fulfill the mission and go home. So wait, who's it? Is this Jinbei? Oh, no, this is Nami. Arg, poor Saul's been tormented and we let Colin get kidnapped. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? Let's go, Nami, just immediately blaming the strongest person there. Stop shouting. I'm trying to come up with a plan. What are these powers, anyways? That chick is scary. I thought I was going to die. I feel like there's something more. I feel like there's something about that woman. However, it's just my imagination. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with Brooke and all these people? Brooke, listen up, you. I want you to write songs for me for the rest of your life. You're going to be my slave. Damn. Huh. What? What does she know about Brooke's music? A celestial dragon who's a fan of the Soul King. Sounds like a nightmare of a fan. Knock it off, Gunko. I don't want to fight one of the 4 emperors either. Let's just do our job and go. I'm quite sorry, young lady. Let's go, Brooke. I already read this. But I know what he's going to say. But from the day that the Captain Straw Hat Luffy bestowed me my second life, I've been dedicated to no one but him. What if I said I would kill you? I would rather die than live without honor. Let's go, Brooke. Let's go, Brooke. I would rather die than live without honor. The goat, Brooke. Look out, Brooke. Damn, she just kicks the crap out of him. Ugh. So wait. She got feedback from that. She's hurting. Brooke. Are we good now killing him? Yeah, go ahead. Check. Can you hear me, Elbaf? Come in, warriors of Elbaf. Is this Summers? Yeah, it is. Who's that? What message is this? I'm sure you're all busy scrambling to deal with the strange events unfolding around you. That was our doing. I'm a dagger sent straight from the sacred Marijois. I am Summers of the Holy Knights. This is the Craftsman Village, southeast. Oh, this is the village. Okay. Marijois? So he's from the world government? Why would they do this? Captains, they're sending this message all over Elbath. So they revealed who they are? As I'm sure you've realized, all over Elbath. Are the children safe? We have taken 10 of your children as hostages. On top of that, we have reduced an orange-bearded man to a bloody mess for the crimes of pursuing us from the school in an attempt to free the children. And they're all like, yeah, Saul. In other words, while you blithely assume that something else was going to rescue you, that someone else is going to do the rescuing for you, the children have continued to march towards the goal. The game's only getting started. It's just a shame that we can't use video. Can you name all the children who marched out of here? Of course. Then let their parents know that it's time for those twerps to wake from their dream. Hey, how come we're just marching along like this? Where are we going? I don't know, but we're already far away. That's not true. This is branch 8. We're on the way back. Yeah, but we can't control our feet. So they're on the way back. Oh, there's Colin. Why can't we go home then? I want to see my mommy. I want to see daddy. We're kidnapped. It means we can't see them. Yeah, Colin knows what's up. Colin knows. Let's go, Colin. He knows what's up. What? Stop whining. I'm here. And unlike you, crybaby weaklings, I'm a warrior. A monster? A ghost? Save us, Colin. I'm a warrior. No. Is that Big Mom? Sorry, I think that is actually supposed to be Big Mom. Someone's biggest fear is Big Mom, which is that's funny. That's funny. It sounds like they took out Saul. Turn us around. We need to go save the kids. But captains, there's a hole in the bilge. We've got broken oars. Damn it, what kind of freakish beast is that? I don't know, it's some sort of woman monster. Kind of looks like my wife. That's crazy. That's crazy. Watch out, she's going to beat you over the head. That other one looks like my wife. Wait, all these monsters came from the children's worst fears, right? And your wife is Ben's mom. So Ben was asked to imagine what he was most afraid of, and his answer was mom. His mom. What? That's our worst fear. So stupid. Sorry. God, we can't fight. Our morale is getting hammered. That's crazy. They got to fight their wives. Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, I highlighted the text. I was going to say, I swear to God, that's Big Mom, but maybe not. Maybe one of these kids' moms is Big Mom. I don't know how it works. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, dear. I'm sorry for forgetting to take out the trash, dear. I'm sorry for eating the honey cake that was for our guest. Captains, they're ripping off the island clouds. We're going to fall. Oh, crap, they do fall. The giant pirate ship has crashed. So much for their bluster. Some of those sleeptids, all right, because that's what they're called, were real beasts. The kids' chance of rescue are dwindling by the minute. Now, Beardhill Jarul, warrior of legend, it's time for us to talk. You mean Dory and Broggy are down? With no one on the throne, you're the boss around here. You must be joking. The giant pirate Svar has just crashed. I hope they're all right. Let's just hurry. Our goal here is quite simple. Oh, they're running to it. Oh, they're right here. Okay. To make your giants our slaves in battle. The next step is to find out how effective these kids will be as hostages. Okay, good. I'm like, we need a map, bro. I've been saying that. I bet you're all wondering whose kids are 10 hostages, huh? So this is the school. In the tree, they fell. They're all just here. The kids got away from them. Also, the goal. Okay, they're heading towards the village. and then the other half the crew is just on the ground. These are the names of the children who were kidnapped. First up, Yulva. Yulva? My granddaughter's granddaughter. That's, dude, he is old. My granddaughter's granddaughter. Next, Scaldi. Are we going to have to remember all these names of these kids? Is there anything we can do for ourselves? Olav. It's a dream. It's all a dream. That's my grandson, Captain. Oh, was that, oh, shoot. The guy from Impel Down. I forgot his name. Karin. I just had the worst luck. Mag. I'm supposed to be strong, but I can't stop it. Ronja. Don't worry. It'll all work out. Why'd it have to be my child? Branch 8, right? I'm on my way. Bent. Mama's going to yell at me. Johanna. At least you have parents. Yeah, whoa, what's going on with these horns? She got horns. Bjorn. Can at least I be saved? That makes 9. But just now, hoping to save his friends, a little warrior named Colin showed up to the group. So that makes 10. Did you just say what I think you did, Born? Sorry. That's funny. What? Colin? Did you hear that, Ripley? Our sons are here. Oh, yo, it's let's go. Now's not the time for. And now, our commands. Heed them closely, Elbeth. He's it's Gabon. So I couldn't remember his name. She's like, oh my God, Colin. Dude, again, this is what I'm saying. These two, him and her, had a child, all right? You tell me how that happens. I don't know how that happens. I need someone to explain it to me. Look at this. Look at this. All right, anyways. But yeah, Gabon's like, he's out. Oh, did you hear that? That's awesome. Our kid's a hero. But, he's kidnapped. Your school is completely useless in war, and your library packed full of pointless records of the past. You will burn them down right now and swear fealty to us. If you do not, we will eliminate the brats one at a time. What are they talking about? We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I want to smash these guys. You have to make the call, Chief Jarul. Me? No, wait, please. It's too cruel. The school is a symbol of Elbaf's current state of peace, and the library is full of Elbaf's ancient history, as well as the knowledge of the world, saved through the sacrifice of O'Hara's scholars. It's a fortune that belongs to more than just Elbaf. Calm down, lady. No, Robin, you can't. Please, Mr. Ya. You got it. I won't let them do this. Let's go, dude. Robin better do something. That's awesome. I was gonna say, as soon as they mentioned the books, like Robin, I mean, Saul told her not to fight to protect Saul, but like now you get the books going in. Robin's about to come out. She's fighting Summers. She's gonna fight Summers. I'm because Summers is the one who did Saul. Then he's gonna burn the books. Robin. So all I'm saying, I don't know if she'll do too good because it is. I mean, she's not crazy, but if there was ever a time for her to get stronger, it would be now. And the way I think would be best would be armament hockey. If all her limbs could have armament hockey on them, that would be OP, right? On top of that, if you do her Demon Fleur, or is that whatever it's called, the giant demon where she turns into a demon. If she did that with armament hockey as well, like that'd be OP. Gabon, I'm not worried about Gabon. He's running in there. He's got the axes. He's like, I ain't gonna let that happen. I ain't gonna let that happen. Honestly, very good chapter. Really like this one actually. Like Saul knows a lot about them for someone. Oh, dude, I'm seeing people tweeting about the KAGURABACHI. I don't know if you guys can see my notifications that pop in, but I still follow Mayamura from the JJK days, and so he always tweets about the KAGURABACHI chapter. So I just saw the notification pop in But I didn't. It just like the words. He's like, oh, Kozono, you legend, or something. It was something like that. But so I'm hyped for that. So no, this is a really good chapter. I like this. They're trapped. Brooke, awesome Brooke moment. For real, that's great. I think we're kind of done. Like, I feel like this is a good turning point in what's going on here. It's like we're not just taking the kids for the sake of taking the kids. We're taking them. We're figuring out what's going to happen because of that. How they free the kids, I don't know. I think you have to defeat. Well, it's twofold. I think it's Gunko's ability making them walk, and it's Summer's ability making them not be able to, or making them thorny, right? So it's like, I think if you defeat Gunko and Summers, their abilities would stop. Or if you can just like take enough of their focus that they have to release, if you like knock them out or something. It's sort of like with Kaido with the sky clouds, or the whatever. I don't remember what they're called, but the clouds holding up Wano. If you do enough damage to Kaido, those clouds are going to go out. Like, his ability is going to lessen. So I think it's got to be something like that in order to get him out. But yeah, here we go. We got. I mean, I don't think they're not going to team up. Well, okay, wait. Let's go back here. So let's go back to the map and see what we're dealing with. See, they don't show. Oh, Robin is here. So Robin's here. The school is here. Summers is also right here. This is what I'm saying. What I think is going to happen. Robin is going to fight Summers. I think she's going to do a pretty good job. Mr. Ya, or Scopper Gaban, is going to go. Well, maybe he'll be the one to jump in and save Robin against Summers. Or maybe he'll go straight for the books and take out killing him. I don't know. But Robin versus Summers, that's next chapter, guaranteed. And here's hoping she gets armament hockey and becomes like really freaking strong. I mean, you give her armament hockey, she is a definite Yonko commander. She is like that boosts her up quite a bit in my eyes in terms of power scaling. Because her abilities have always been good. It's just she doesn't do that much damage, especially in the new world. It's not nothing special. That's about it for One Piece for today. So I say we just jump right in. Dude, I got like chills from this. Dude, look at this. It's our main three. That's what I'm saying. She's joining the squad. Okay. I was like, she's gonna die. I said that from the very beginning. I was like, this is Riko Amanai from Jujutsu Kaisen. She's gonna die. I think she's becoming part of our main three. But we got Hakuri and his dad, Chihiro and his dad, and that's a fire color spread. I like that a lot. That is awesome. That really is. Okay. Starting off with something different. This is an honor to behold. A truly stunning masterpiece. The Phoenix is spectacular. At the moment of death, it goes out in a blaze, only to be reborn from its own ashes. The legendary mythical bird. Depending on the region, the Phoenix has many interpretations. There are a myriad of theories pertaining to its name and powers. It's no myth. Kanryu Yoshida, painter. This painting depicts a scene I witnessed myself during the Seitei War. Hold up. This happened in the Seitei War. And the name I recall hearing was Suzaku. All right, dude. This page turn. Okay, okay. No, I'm not that I'm like disappointed, but I was expecting the page turn to be crazy. It was a good page turn. Look at it's all on fire. So cool. From here on out, you're powerless. Rebirth? So you're immortal. Suzaku, the power of the phoenix. Yet he's left his eyes unhealed. Oh, I thought we were gonna. So okay, wait. So immediately, feather behind him. Chihiro jumps in between to save Hirohiku. He's getting hit by Banquet. I'll cut them both. That's crazy. Dude. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's so cool. That is so cool. And it like flies out of the building here. Oh my God. Uh-oh. He can use the flames to attack too. What did I say? I'm like, no, this is purely just a defensive. No, the flames are offensive. Oh my God, he's so overpowered. This is so awesome. It regenerates and can probably mitigate altered states. Banquet won't work. All it will do against Chihiro is make him turbocharge Nishiki to counter it. Banquet won't work. To utilize an object skillfully, the user must become familiar with its structure by playing it repeatedly. The more they respect the object, the more they can wield it with precision. Damn. What was E in him? For Hirohiku, killing was just killing. There was no deeper meaning. His respect for life was non-existent. This disdain applied even more so to objects. He had nothing but contempt for all things. Thus, his compatibility with play was the worst. They all walk out. What's that? This incompatibility itself would be his key. You've got to be kidding. The whole hotel. The true realm of an enchanted blade is infinitely mutatable. Did I say mutatable by its bearer? Is he just ripping the entire? I see. Because he's so bad at it, he can just destroy. It's a no hallucination. He's physically demolishing the entire building. Powerless? I destroyed the building. Excuse me. He's trying to bury me in rubble and corpses. At this scale, no amount of slashing will cut through. His wounds are deep. So how does he have this kind of energy? His contempt for everything. His nihilism towards killing. Chihiro, you alone are special. You gave me meaning. To face each other with the enchanted blades is ultimate battle. With that goal, I can persevere infinitely. Immortality? No. Just like the Cow Gouger needed an interval to recharge May, there must be some limitation. I'll overwhelm him with pure mass. Get out of my way. He's just flying out. That's so cool. Oh, he's running away. He's no longer relevant. Now, to break the deadlock, show me your true realm. It's now time for our showdown, Chihiro. So what, he's like building up? Well, you're destroying the building. Of course, he's like gonna get out of there because he's gonna die. So he's like staring him down. He's like, "What's that over there?" Dude, the wings are so cool. They're climbing up. And he's just there with the wings. The wings are my favorite thing ever, dude. Wait a minute. Looks like his eye was open. He's using Suzaku. He's using the flames. He's burning the entire... He's blasting through everything to get to me. Does he not care if everything else goes up in flames? Looks up. The Tobimuni's third power is Suzaku. The power of the immortal bird to self-combust and rise again. However, he's already further evolved that power in previous battles. In his true realm, he can apply that boon more than just himself. Those flames are flames of universal mercy. He's like tearing up just thinking about that's crazy. Seichi Samura Suzaku flames reached everything affected by the altered state Hirohiko inflicted with Kumayuri. The first time Hirohiko ever cared sincerely for anyone or anything. In his all or nothing rampaging blitz, in a single moment, was completely nullified. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, you gotta... He healed the building? No, it can't be. This time, it's no illusion. Picks up his enchanted blade. Now then, turns around and faces Chihiro. These cliffhangers, dude. These freaking cliffhangers. Are you kidding me? Whew. That was something. That was something of a chapter. This, like right off the bat, this double spread. I mean, it's not even a full, like you get the bottom panel too, but the clash between all three of them. So what's getting me here, and maybe I'm like just looking way too much into this. So it's like his blade cuts this way. Hirohiko's blocking it. His blade is like on top of these two. Like it's not touching, right? Because his blade is facing this way. Like he should just be able to swing his blade this. Like there's nothing blocking him from swinging here and getting Samura here. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Like his blade should have been behind Hirohiko's. Anyways, we learned that Hirohiko's play is just like bad. He's just really bad at it because he is. Well, because he doesn't. So what do they actually say? You need to respect the object. Hirohiko has no respect for anything. So he's just like, all right, but I can destroy, so it becomes stronger through destruction, which, I mean, that's a kind of a cool twist of it. I'm not going to lie. Starts destroying the entire thing. All the corpses are still coming at him. He's like, all I want to do is fight you. I can infinitely persevere. We're going to find out that is not the case. Samura, he does the same thing for Samura. So I don't know how he knows about the time limit on Cloudcatcher. That was something I found odd when I was reading. I was just rereading, just for fun. I reread the second volume, And they talk about the time limit on Cloud Gouger, where if you do a high-powered Mei, there's like a 10 to 20-second interval in between. So when Sojo uses the big one in their first fight, and Chihiro blocks it, he absorbs it like the lightning rod, and then Sojo's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll just do another one." And Chihiro's like, "No, there's a 10 to 20-second interval." And then a little bit happens, and then immediately after, Sojo's like, "All right, my interval's almost up." I'm like, "How do you know? Like, you don't know just because Chihiro thought that. How do you know about the interval?" And now it's like, how does he know about the interval? He's not even. He wasn't even there. How does he know about the Cloud Gouger's interval? Regardless. Oh, and also, so wait, I'm sorry. We missed, it was very important here. He can use his flames to attack too. Not very, I mean, it doesn't appear to do that much damage, but it burns him. So anyways, Samura flies away. He's like, "Oh, he's running away." Like, you're crushing the building. He's going to leave the building that you're crushing, all right? He's like, "Oh, he's running away. What an idiot." He's no longer relevant. It's now time for our showdown. You cut to this, like, oh, it's so good. It looks so cool, dude. Like Samura's wings are like my favorite thing, and they're on. Oh, I didn't even catch that. They're like the tips of them are on fire. And he's like, "All right," dives through everything, catching on fire. He's blasting everything to get me. And then we get the explanation of Toby Mooney's powers. The power of the immortal bird to self-combust and rise again. However, he's already further evolved those powers in previous battles. So he's already into his true realm. This is what he does. In his true realm, he can apply that ability to more than just himself. Those flames are flames of universal mercy. Shichi Samura's Suzaku flames reach everything in the building affected by the altered state of Hirohiko inflicted with Kumayuri. So everything that was being affected by play. Okay, so boom. The building is back. He healed the building. Like, what? He healed the building? Are you kidding me? That's insane. And then it says here, the first time Hirohiko ever cared sincerely for anyone or anything, it was his all or nothing rampaging blitz. In a single moment, was completely nullified. No, it can't be. I'm trying to get like it. He got cut. Like he got, dude. Samura got him. This time it's no illusion. Picks up the blade. This is mine now. Now then, where you? I'm like, I'm telling you, it looks like his eyes. Like I swear to God, he's like peeking out of these eyes. Like in this shot too. Like he's peeking out. Does that not look like he's sort of peeking out? Anyways, this panel's so hard. Anytime he uses the wings, it's like my favorite thing ever. The flames look so cool. Flames are universal mercy. This time, it's no illusion. Now then, turns, and now we get Samura versus Chihiro. Hirohiko is done. Not dead. Doesn't appear to be. I mean, maybe he is. Maybe he is. You know that looks like a pretty bad wound. I don't know if he's dead, or maybe just like down for the count, that type of thing. But damn, what a chapter! Oh yeah, and we got this color page, which was so cool. No Iori in this chapter. Like we got like a glimpse. Where was she? She was here somewhere. Yeah, like this is all we get of Iori right over here on the left. nothing. But yeah, crazy color spread. I love this is great. It makes me think, yep, all right, Iori is gonna continue on. She's part of the squad. Strange is maybe I never noticed this. His scars, like on his eyes, are white. Is that here? Let me look. Don't they show? Because we've seen like him in. Ah, shoot! Give me a second. I gotta refresh. Oh, I'm pre-ordering this. I'm so hyped for that. Or no, they only show the English version. Okay, let me look it up. Kagurabachi, Volume 6. I know 7, right? 7. I just want to see the picture. Can I see the picture? Yeah, I guess they are white. I don't know what color I thought they'd be. Maybe red, but oh well. Anyways, outstanding chapter. The Samura glaze is like never ending, and it's great because he is my favorite character. Even though he's the bad guy, I don't care. He's my favorite. From here on out, you're powerless. It's such like he's like, nah, you're done, man. And like he was right. I mean, sure, there's a little bit of he's like, okay, and then he's like, no, I can handle this. Flies up, looks so cool, and then just dive bomb zone. Restores the entire building. No, it can't be. Now then, Chihiro. So, yeah, I guess we'll probably talk about what to expect in the next chapter. We're getting Chihiro versus Samura. How is that going to go? I honestly don't think it's going to go too well based on everything we just seen. Like Samura can't die potentially. I don't even know. Can Samura die? Doesn't look like it. I mean, if he just gets a mortal wound, he could just heal it instantly. So it's like not even you can like take him out. Green Dark's the panel's so clean for real, dude. Oh man, when like Hokuzono locks in this one, and this one, dude, I don't even like. How do you animate this? How do you like how how are they going to animate this? I have no idea. It's so cool. So, but yeah, like Samura, you can't even like incapacitate him, right? You'd have to kill him, right? So like maybe I'm going to assume if you chopped his head off, he won't be able to use Suzaku to heal his body. That's my guess. Is that going to happen? No, that's not going to happen. Chihiro's not going to be able to kill him in this stage. Something else is going to happen. Yes. Sorry, I should have muted. I just yawned into my mic. Something else is going to happen. Either we're going to get the Yura sub, like we're going to like whatever Yura's doing with Shinoichi. Samura's going to be like, oh, I got to go. And he's going to just dip. Because I'm going to say, like, if Yura gets his hands on Shinoichi again, which again, I'm still confused by that because they had the Shinoichi. They put it up for auction, turned it over to the Kaminabi, and now we're like, all right, let's go get the Shinoichi back again. Like, what's the point there? Anyways, I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe they needed the Shinoichi. I don't know. Maybe they can like track the Shinoichi and they just wanted to know where the headquarters is. Like they don't actually need the Shinoichi. They need something else there. I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, maybe something like that will happen in somewhere else. Like, I got to go take care of that. Because like I was saying, I mean, I don't think Chihiro's going to die here again, right? Because he already died the last time he fought Samura. I don't think Chihiro's going to beat Samura because that just, like, everything that's happened here, it's like Chihiro stands no chance. Yes, he learned Eye White Purity style. Yes, probably if he did White Purity style matched with his Nishiki, he would probably be on the same speed tier as Samura. Maybe. I shouldn't even say probably. He might be on the same speed tier. Like, you'd be able to combat him. He's not gonna be able to take him down, right? On top, because like Summer's he's got the teleportation, right? He can just, if he's about to get lethal blow, just teleport out of there. It's not like he's got to protect his daughter in this attack. Chihiro's not going to do that. He's not going to get caught off guard that way. That was the only way we even saw him get injured before, was getting caught off guard with Hirohiko targeting his daughter. Chihiro's not going to do that. And on top of that, even if Chihiro does manage to cut him, he could just heal with the flames. He could also use the flames offensively. We just learned. Whatever that means. Like, can he just like fire, like just, fireball jutsu his ass? Like, I don't even know. All I'm saying, like, there's no way Chihiro's winning this, but I also don't think he's losing this. I think something's going to happen. Either Yura is going to, like, do something, and Samura's going to be like, I got to go. Maybe Yura pulls up here. I don't think that's likely, because we just got, like, the implication that he's doing something else elsewhere. I was saying for a while now, I think it's got to be Shiba. I think if we're gonna see someone do, like, if there's anyone on this caliber, it's Shiba. Like, because especially the way we've seen it, maybe Hiyuki, if they let her go like full, it's like you can use the entire flame bone. Maybe Hiyuki can like pull something crazy on Samura. I doubt that. It's got to be Shiba. He's been hyped up. What Yura said. In the vast world that is sorcery, that man stands at the very pinnacle. That's referring to Shiba. So it's like, yeah, I guess he's got to be pretty good. At least he's the best sorcerer, maybe not the best sword wielder. But because that's what I thought at the end of, at the midpoint of this arc where Chihiro lost to Samura the first time and Shiba pulled up, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, it's going down. Maybe Shiba's going to pull up again. I don't know. I really don't. So, I mean, we'll see. Because otherwise, it's like, what the hell he's been doing this whole time? Right? It was understandable when he wasn't here for the first half of this arc, because he was like, hey guys, I know you're going to go talk to Kaminabi. I'm not going to show up because I know they don't like me at all. And then like an hour goes by and he's like, what? I'm sorry, what happened? Because that whole arc happened within like an hour. The whole first part of this arc was like within an hour, and so Shiba like just got there and he's like, okay, he didn't even know they were going on the mission. For this, he's like, yeah, Chihiro's gonna go try to kill Samura, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna help him. I'm just gonna hang out here and not do anything. It's like, come on, give the man some help. Give the man some help, man. So I mean, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. But this is the worst news possible. We have a 1 week break, so it's 2 weeks until the next chapter. Same for One Piece as well. Not like you won't believe me, but I'll show you. It says, oh shoot, I'm saying refresh again. Next chapter coming in 14 days. So that sucks. That really sucks. All right, let me see. I like doing this where we go in the chapter and they got comments. All right. Is the color spread foreshadowing? That's what I'm saying. So much peak. This may be the best chapter yet. The manga is incredible. Week after week of nonstop greatness. Have they announced who's going to be animating it yet? Yes, it's Psy Games. I really hope someone good gets it. They have a budget and take their time. I'd rather wait longer for quality and everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they better not butcher. Sorry, Chihiro stares at all it needed. Like, how are you still, after all of this, underestimating Samura? Like, oh yeah, he ran away. He's not an issue anymore. Art from Hokuzen is great, dude. It is. Because what does he say? He says like he's no longer relevant. I'm like, dude. You just did this. You just did this. So I'm saying, I like Hirohiko and all. He should be dead. He's done. It's over for him. Kill him off. He's done for. He does not deserve to continue being in this series. Not really. Here, let's see what's going on. Twitter, people like, yeah, this year I'll go. He's dead. It's so cool. This panel. This one too. I thought that was cool too, where he's like ripping apart the hotel. Oh, because this is the one I was talking about from Miyamura. I saw this. I didn't actually see the image. Thank God I didn't. This was my favorite panel from the whole thing. Hirohiko pushing himself beyond his limits so he could fight Chihiro in a proper 1v1 duel. And it just, that ain't gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, all from the same chapter. So cool, dude. So freaking good. It's all good. It's all good. It's completely nullified. This is the best. His smirk. He does kind of have a smirk. He's a little cocky guy. I think he's just like determined. I don't really see the smirk. I do a little bit, like a little Kagurabachi. That's funny. He just, yeah. It's over, dude. It's over. Kagurabachi is really the perfect successor of the JJK hype. The week-to-week experience is unmatched. It is. Dude, any person who starts reading this shit, I highly recommend it. If somehow any of the people watching right now have not read this, read it. There's like 80 chapters or 77 chapters out, and it's like when you catch up, it just gets better because your week to week is still a phenomenal like experience. Man, be able to binge it. That's what I'm saying. I just reread the Sojo arc. I'm like, dude, it's so good. It really is. Like the final like 12-second fight that they have, it's so good. And when he rescues Char, where he's fighting all the random sorcerers and he goes in, he rescues Char, and he's like got the sandwich. He's like, "What took you so long?" And it's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And I'm waiting because I'm like, I don't want to reread the Reikuzaichi yet because I know I'm going to get the manga volume when it comes out soon. And I mean, actually, it's only going to be like the first half. But Reikuzaichi is so freaking cool too. Everything with a curry. And now this arc, on top of that, the two-parter of it is so great. That's a crazy screenshot. That's great. No longer relevant. It's just a curry. No, man. That's crazy. Phoenix Samura confirmed to have saved many lives during the Seitei War. It's going to be crazy once we finally get the flashback because whatever the F was the first sword master doing. Like, wait. That's just not English that he's speaking. Yeah, the Hirohiko cycle. I saw someone make this meme. It's so funny. Overconfident rambling. Target bystanders. Like, so he just... He just did this again. There's a fourth Hirohiko cycle now in this chapter alone. Because it's the first time he's like, you and I could be friends. And then he targets the citizens in the play. And then he just embarrasses him. And then again in the hotel, yo, Chihiro, I'm ready for you. And then, which one was, oh yeah, the hotel. He pops out of the hotel and he's like, I got you. And then he cuts him with White Purity style. And then and then the third time against Samura, and he's like, I need to kill Samura. And then, and then Samura embarrasses him. And then again, we just do the whole same cycle where he's like, all right, I'm going to destroy the entire hotel. And we got the fourth Hirohiko cycle. Oh man, it's that's cool. That's really cool artwork. I like that. That's what I'm saying. Low-key, for the anime, I know they're going to be black flames, but just the white, like imagine if they're white flames, that'd be so cool. The white really, what is this? You were the greediest honey lover. What does that even mean? I don't get that one. Well, dude, the fan animations. The animations are crazy. Anyways, that's probably about enough for today. That was a fantastic chapter. Fantastic. Kagurabachi is peak. If you're somehow watching this and haven't read it, go read it. Amazing. All 80 chapters. All 77 chapters are peak. Also, really good One Piece chapter. Yeah. I don't really know. Like I say, I like One Piece better in a binge, but that was a good chapter. I'm looking forward to Robin versus Summers. That'll be fun. Also to see Gabon do some more. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for our underworld group to come back into the story. Loki, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and the new giant warrior pirates. I'm just waiting for them to do something. So it's just, all around peak today for Kagurabachi Sunday. I call it Kagurabachi Sunday, even though One Piece comes out. Because for everyone else, One Piece comes out on Thursday, but I don't know. I like doing it all in one. I like reading it all on Sundays, and I get all my enjoyment out here. I'm gonna go. Actually, it's probably gonna be a little bit, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna go watch the One Piece episode where we get Gear 5 versus Kizaru, because that's gonna be awesome. Looking forward to that. I'm scared to react to that live because I don't want to just like watch an entire anime episode. Maybe I could pause it or something. I don't know. Or I know, because I've seen other streamers, they do an opacity thing over top. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Sunday's best day of the week. And unfortunately, I'm going to see you guys in 2 weeks because it's break week next week. So 2 weeks. And we'll be back for Kagurabachi and One Piece in 2 weeks. Sunday. I don't know what date that is. What's the date today? In May. We're going to be back in May. Oh my God, it's almost May. That's crazy. All right. Anyways, I'm rambling. I will catch you guys later. And have a great day. Peace.